Hey guys, what's up? It's Luke from Enraged Pro Fitness, and so we haven't really done a lot the last month, but there's been a lot of things going on as always. Um, we did actually have some videos that were going to be put up a couple of weeks ago, but then Rakesh's computer died and he's not where I am, so they couldn't really get up. Basically, I just wanted to talk about my bulk and just to let you guys know that how it's going, um, and what we're hoping to do sort of in the new year. So. So, as you guys know, I've been trying to bulk since the start of September, where I was 78 kilos. I haven't actually been able to weigh myself the last couple of days, but I've definitely put on a little bit. And the last time I weighed myself was about a week and a half ago, and I was 84 kilos. So that's quite a lot of weight that I've stuck on. If you guys have seen my transformation video, I'll put a link down below. If you've seen that, you'll notice that I put on about the same amount of weight, but from September until, well, I think it was September until about March. So I put on the weight a lot quicker, but I've put on better weight. So I am still occasionally eating a little bit of rubbish just to try and get over the calories and because I can. But whereas last year I was eating a lot of M&M. I was eating like a whole bag of M&M straight after the gym, hitting like 1,500 calories because I didn't think I could get calories any other way. Just having that or a massive bag of Doritos, bag of minstrels, which by the way I don't really like. I ate it just for the calories. And I did that for obviously months, and then finally the weight started coming on, and it seemed to be fine. But then I got a little bit fat, so I mean I managed to cut it fairly quick. Um, but I still put on a little bit too much fat for my liking. So now we've obviously gone forward a year. So I'm now at sort of the weight I want to be. I think I'm going to put on a little bit more, just probably get up to about 86, 87, which will be the heaviest I've ever been. And then try and sort of very, very slowly lose it back down to 85. Um, or I might just sort of stay around 85. I'm not 100% sure, or to be honest, it'll just be how it goes. So the weight's gone on, which is hopefully going to help when I come back to American football. Fingers crossed. Uh, but yeah, so I've not really gone on the whole bodybuilding thing at the moment. I'm very much focusing on trying to get stronger. So now I've had to, not really, well, I've not been able to go to the gym for last week. Back at home, as you can see, it was Christmas. So, there's a lot of stuff going on. There's no gym here. Well, there is one gym, but it has dumbbells that go up to 30 kilos and um, a cable machine. That's it. It's not really worthwhile paying money because it's about 30 quid a month, which is £10 a month more than my actual gym. And my actual gym now has like 12 squat racks. Half of them are with bumper plates, the other half are going to become bumper plates. But now I've just got some boxes, so you can do some proper box squats, box jumps. They've literally got everything. Leeds Uni. Um, so in the new year, I'm still going to continue with my powerlifting, but just to mix it up a bit. So I've developed the strength that I want. So I'm a lot stronger than I have been. I think I'm the strongest I've ever been. So I am a little bit heavier. I'm probably per kilo, not quite as much as I was a couple of months ago, but I am ultimately stronger and I weigh more. And the weight was what I wanted for the sport. So I don't know why I'm copying so much. I think I might have a call. Sorry, guys. Um, before my mind goes blank. Yeah. So in the new year, what I want to do is I want to develop again with my strength, but some sort of explosive strength, explosive power. So I'm going to be doing some. I'm going to mix up my routine a bit. So instead of just focusing on powerlifting, which is what I wanted to do, which is why I'm in a good position, I want to do powerlifting and also explosive power. So obviously in American football, if any of you Americans are watching, I think you Japanese play as well. It's obviously you need to be strong but really fast to be able to actually utilize it well. So I've got the strength that I want, which I'm still going to build on, but I want to get a lot faster at it so that when I'm playing and I tackle someone and I smash them to the ground, it's a lot quicker. I can be a lot more explosive, which is exactly what I want. I'm also going to work on, as well as those two things, I just want to ultimately get my squat higher. So my deadlift is now on 182.5 kilos for two, which is good for me. And my bench is 122.5 for two, pause for both, obviously. Squat is now 130 for one. That should be getting up higher, but I'm going to try and focus and hit squat even more because I've got a little bit until we go back until the season starts again. Well, there's been like a cut off point, half and half because of the Christmas holidays. So I'm going to build that up, work on that, and I'm going to really try and work on cardio this new year. So I'm not saying I don't want to run like an ultra marathon. I'm not still got that into it, but I want to work on some of my hit training and get really fit. Something that's always let me down is, I mean, I'm not slow, but I'm definitely not quick at running. I want to try and build it up. So I got my orthopedic insoles a few months ago. Worn them every day since. There's been no issues. That's good. Gonna get a new pair of running shoes because my other ones were awful. Go for me and throw them away. Um, I mean, to be fair, you could see my little toes stick out the end. There was like pretty much no sole on the bottom, so it's probably a smart move to get rid of them, to be honest. um, and so with the Embrace of Fitness and the blog, I'm not. So obviously we've still got the blog there. The blog's going to stay on there, but I'm going to try and figure out whether I want to keep going along that exact route or whether I want to sort of change it up for exactly what we're doing. Um, like we've built up a little bit, but it's not really going anywhere I want it to be. So the stuff on there, I've put in a lot of effort with. Rakesh has done some as well, and that I'm happy with. But just in terms of the content that we're gonna keep putting out, that's something I'm not so. I need to like figure out because at the moment, as well as being busy with exams and whatnot, which are going well by the way, guys. Um, yeah, we. I've not had the motivation to want to do it anymore. The motivation with the gym is lacking a little bit, so hopefully the new year will sort of help. Apart from the fact that the gym's going to be absolutely rammed for 2 months. I mean, that's just how it is. Although last year it was rammed, and we only had two squat racks last year. There were like full-on queues down the side, people trying to get on. So that was a nightmare. But yeah, so I can't guarantee exactly when we're next going to be putting out regular content, what exactly it's going to be, but there's definitely going to be something. One thing that I have noticed, which is the main thing while you guys are watching this channel, so very few of you actually watch this, is is the reviews. So I'm not sure whether I should do some more reviews. There seems to be quite a bit of good feedback from them. Not only that, you've seen I keep getting messages saying that you guys have used my code in the protein works, which is good by the way. It helps me out. You guys get some free stuff, so that's all good. But yeah, I'm not sure whether I should try and go for some more, just go for reviews. The issue I've got with that is a lot of supplements. If you've ever read the blog, you'll see that I don't really agree with. A lot of them are rubbish. Although the thing is, and they're expensive. But I mean, you guys can let me know what you think. But if you want to see some sort of reviews, I'm very honest. I'm not into the whole. I mean, if it has to be sponsored by anyone, sort of the protein works would be good, and I'd actually be fine with a sponsor. But it has to be something that I believe in and I think works well. That's not to say that I believe everything they sell is good. I mean, I'm not used to half of it, but I'm not sure whether to go around that. Whether you guys want to sort of have like a log as to what I can do, because as I said in another video, we can't really put on any videos of us working out, sadly. Maybe after uni finishes in like 6 months, have a job. There's a good chance. I might be able to actually start to film some stuff. Maybe at another gym. I'll be in hopefully another part of the country, or maybe get my own home gym, depending on where I live and whatnot. So whether you want to hear any of that, or whether you just want me to keep giving you my advice in some form or fashion, or whether you do think that I should just continue with the blog as it's going. So honestly, guys, like just put anything down below. That's exactly everything that I want to hear. Just some real feedback. If you've seen any other videos on the channel, sort of like what you think, because I know I've not always been great at how I'm coming across on the videos, but obviously that was when I was starting. So I think I'd like to think I'm a little bit better now, but I'm not so sure. So any feedback is fantastic. Whether you just send us a message or you put the comment below. Um, I think you can do a YouTube linked video and tell us what you think. I don't know. I like technology, but I don't use social media that much. I should. And I have tried to get some good content on there to keep you guys interested. But it's something that I'm still not that familiar with, and I've had a lot of other things going on, so I'm trying to slowly work it out. But basically, the bottom line is I still want to be putting some content out there. It just depends on what you guys actually want, because it turns out that what I think you want isn't necessarily what you do want, and then I feel like I'm wasting my time. The motivation goes. So at the end of the day, just tell us what you want to hear. Like I said, sadly, we can't put on any videos of me working out, which I love to see. just check the form for one, is good, but it's always nice to double check. So yeah, that's pretty much it from me. We'll see you guys in the new year, and hopefully be putting out some new content. So yeah, remember, just for when we do decide to put some new content out, remember to subscribe somewhere along there, the subscribe button. We are on Facebook and we are on Twitter. Use Facebook more than Twitter, I'd say. And yeah, sorry, the blog. So the blog is www.enragedhippofitness.com. You can go. There's a link on our channel banner as well, I think. And there probably is a link somewhere in this video. I think I'll set it up for that. Also, I'm not sure that I'm gonna get. If you guys want me to keep the videos, I might buy an actual proper HD camera, because we have one that's reasonable and wasn't too expensive. But I'm not sure whether I should just buy a full-on, 1080p good quality camera, or whether I need to buy a microphone separate. Again, I'm still fairly new to this. But yeah, guys, we'll before I keep rambling on, we'll see you guys later. Have a good new year. I'm going to be celebrating Hogmany up in Edinburgh. Woo! Yeah, see you guys.